Do you remember this time when you did something or when you wanted to do something like lose weight or get a better job or something, and you shared with everybody that you want to do this, and then you didn't do it and it didn't happen. It never happened. And then you feel like loser and you never make it, and you are disappointed and frustrated about yourself. Here is the recipe. You are supposed to keep whatever you want only for yourself, because you are not losing weight for anybody else but yourself. You're not going to change job for other people, but for yourself. You want to be happier, you want to be nicer, you want to be healthier, and this is what you are doing for yourself. So as long as you are able to keep your secret about your change for yourself, it's not going to have any negative energy which can drag it down, and which actually can drag you down and tell you, hey, just don't do it, start tomorrow, like, you don't have to do this, just relax, you have to be nice to you and stuff like that. When you know that you want to do and achieve something, especially if you are having problems with money, and if you have problems with health or problems with relationship, if you come to your friend and say, hey, I don't have money, and I'm again, I can't pay for lunch, so let's have just drink and stuff like that. That person, even though they love you, they will remember you for the next time, until the next time when you see that friend in a month or what, they will remember you. That person doesn't have money. So they will remember you with this energy that you don't have money. How can you, if you are going to share it with 10 people, how can you beat this energy? How it is possible? How is it possible?
And they will immediately have less respect for you.
Yeah.
People want to know how much money you have, so they know how much respect they have to pay you. And if you tell people that you don't have money and you're struggling with it, they will remember you as this and they will treat you as such.
But it's also about relationships, if you can't find love of your life and you are just complaining all the time, oh, I can't find anybody, nobody is existing, nobody is there, what are you going to see? You are like saying, I see no red color around me and there is red everywhere, but you just focus on black or something. It's like that. And especially with the most intimate thing is health. If you have a health challenge and you would like to heal it, it's absolutely not good to share it with everybody, because everybody will support that artificial intelligence, artificial body, artificial hologram which you are creating by giving it energy. You are going to create like your pain body, your sick body all over you, and then you are starting to feel better even though you have diagnosis or something, but those people will ask you about directly your hologram, about that energy. How are you? Are you okay today? My mother shared.
Still feel sorry for you. They're still having pity for you.
My mom shared about her health struggles with her girlfriend, and she very often calls to her and checks on her if she's okay. My mother is okay now. And she did have some health challenges, but she's still checking on her like every week. Are you okay? Are you fine? Are you really, truly telling me the truth that you're good? And it's not going to make you feel better. I know that we need attention, that we need to share with our loved ones, but if you have 10 friends like this, you need to keep this disease existent, because there is this connection through this disease with your friends, and it's not good at all. You have to make it go away and let something else connect you.
Even if people are not constantly thinking about you and that disease which you might be going through right now, or that struggle which you have, they will subconsciously, they will memorize you with this. They will memorize you with the last information you gave them, and subconsciously they're contributing to that field. And it will make it harder for you in the end to change it.
Raphael is translating my words because I'm sometimes not that articulate with the words, so I'm happy that he can translate it how he gets it. So it's nice that you have it twice said, because sometimes I am not very clear in expressing me.
You're great.
And I know that it might sound really strange to not talk about your problems and troubles, because you know that you have to have some help from outside, and you need to move from spot A to spot B. And it's great if you rephrase it, and instead of like, I'm sick, I felt so tired today, and so on, you can come to your friend and say, hey, do you know about something what makes you energized, and do you think there could be some recipe or some vitamins which can make me energized? I would like to boost my energy, or or do you know how I can be maybe more attractive for people? Or it's a weird question, but
it also very much depends on the person that you're asking, because there are people that are interested in improving themselves, and they are not willing to stay in a state of lack or in a state of sickness. You know that they're interested to improve themselves, or they have already done it. Those are the right people to talk about it. Those are the right people to ask for it. Not everyday people that are just kind of going with the life and we have a struggle here, we have a struggle there. We want to talk to people that are actually going where we want to go.
Mm-hmm. It's just that I recommend, and a lot of now people are recommending to not give too many information to people who are not able to handle it with love and care. Because some people think they are caring, but they are dragging you down because it's heavy for them. They wouldn't know what to do in that situation by themselves, and they feel that it's like extremely heavy situation. And now you have it, and you make it heavier with this. So be aware of it.
And people want you to be well, but they don't want you to be better than them. That's a quote that I heard recently, and I find it really valuable, because people are actually feeling sometimes good if you're not that great, if you're not doing better than them, because it allows them to stay where they are.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually also had to stop telling people what I'm doing and what I'm working on, because I have done that many, many times. I said, oh, I have this new business idea, or oh, I started this new thing. And people came to me then and they said, how are you doing with that? Oh, no, it didn't work out. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were doing that. And it made me feel so bad. And I felt under so much pressure, and I felt guilty and ashamed that I didn't do what I was saying I'm going to do. That's why I want to keep things for me now. I don't need to share with everybody. They're anyways not going to help me on my journey. I can keep things for me. I can be mysterious. People don't know how I have money. People don't know how I can afford to not work. I just keep these things for me. It's much better to be mysterious than to be an open book, and people can just judge you and then decide if they want to respect you or not.